In this video, Mayor Mamdani of New York is asked a question about DEI language. He totally ignores the question, blames a different problem on the previous administration, blames the different problems on white people, is then asked the question about DEI again, doubles down on his answer, which had nothing to do with it, and then they simply move on.
There's a report in City and State today about how your administration removed DEI language from the racial equity report that you released this week. Why was that decision made, and do you support that decision?
So I want to be very clear. Our administration inherited a report that the prior administration had refused to release, a report that had been heavily diluted over many rounds of revisions. We took the time to strengthen this report to ensure that it was actually an accurate reflection of the city that we all love and know as our home, and to actually release this report within the first 100 days. Now, in this report, what we've seen, it's a report that is both coupled with a true cost of living report, is that the inequities in this city, the racial inequities, are stark. We are talking about findings that have shown that the wealth of a median white household in the city is more than $200,000, while that of a black household is less than $20,000. This is not an indictment of any one New Yorker. It is an indictment, however, of policies and politics that have persisted for far too long. Our commitment now is to act upon these findings, to do so in concert with New Yorkers' comments, as we've now opened a public comment period for the next 30 days to ensure that we have a city where we are reckoning with the long history of racism here and starting to act upon a framework that puts equity right at the center of it. Thank you.
Sure. But why remove the DEI language?
We put forward a stronger report that actually reflects the realities New Yorkers are living through.
Thanks. We're going to go to Melissa next.
Right. So the leadership of New York, despite being surrounded by black police officers, despite being surrounded by black officials and brown as well, and despite him not being white either, they are saying that white people are oppressing them. They're ignoring the question of DEI repeatedly because he, as a Muslim mayor, knows that he can't really say anything about that. He can't say anything about misogyny or patriarchy, but he can continue to attack white people, which is basically what he does, even though it's totally irrelevant to the question.